YouTube, how's it going? I'm on my way to IndyWest Harley Davidson in Plainfield, Indiana. This is their 2018 model launch open house, kind of doohickey. I've never been here before, so I've got the GPS running on my phone. Let's see what's going down up in here. About an hour and a half from my house, so it's a nice little ride. A little chilly out today. I thought I'd at least go and maybe redo a couple of test rides. When I first rode the Fat Bob, I was so confused about and kind of upset about the way they redesigned it compared against previous Fat Bobs. I may not have given it a quite fair review and looked at it as a whole new bike, which it really is. So I'd like to go do test ride number 2, I guess, like a revamp of that one. And then I want to test ride the Heritage. And when I rode the Breakout on my last video, somebody had the suspension cranked way up. And it hurt my neck really bad and was really bumpy. So I'm going to see if I can maybe get on that again too and give it more of a fair review also. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I've never been to Plainfield, Indiana before, so... Oh, yeah, they got some sucker or something. I hear siren somewhere. There you are. Plainfield. You know, surprisingly enough, you know, I've seen a lot of commotion about the new Fat Bob. Some people like it, some people don't. But on my channel, at least, I can't say for everybody's, the Fat Boy has received literally twice as many views as the Fat Bob, which I thought was kind of odd. I think there's a growing interest in the Fat Boy, and it's just not getting as much attention as the Fat Bob because it's not revamped as deeply as the Fat Bob. But when I did ride the Fat Boy, man, I like that dude. That is one nice bike. At some point, I want to do like a first ride and walk around on my dad's bike too. If you haven't watched any of my earlier videos about that, he recently got a new bike, 2017 Heritage, and he's got it all modded up the way he wants to, and got some different pipes on there, some slip-ons. So pretty soon I'm probably going to get a walk around on that and maybe take it out for, you know, 5 or 10 miles. And I've only ridden it once, and I liked it when I rode it. It was very comfortable, soaked up the bumps really well. So I'd like to maybe see how the 2018s compare to that too, because I remember what it was like when I was on it. On Dad's anyway. So it looks like I'm almost to IndyWest. Kind of curious. I've never really been to another open house other than Hunter's Moon, and it didn't really seem like an open house. Wasn't a lot of people. Really seemed like a normal day, but they had a food truck, and then you had to pay for it, which I thought was kind of dumb. But you know, whatever. But this place is supposed to have free food and more entertainment or something. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Hunter's Moon. They've done me good on many levels. They're a great bunch of people. But when they put something together, it's really just kind of seems like it's just another day. I don't know. I think they need to work on their festivities quite a bit. I bet it would draw a lot more attention to them if they did. So when they have special events, it's really nothing really big about it. At least not the ones that I've ever been to. So I'm really curious how this compares to something like Hunter's Moon, where that's really all I know, because I'm not super familiar with any other Harley dealers. What's it like in your area with Harley or Yamaha or Indian or whatever it is that you guys ride? When they put on special events like open houses, is there a lot to do and really fun and makes you want to go? Leave a comment below. I'm really curious. There it is. They're in a decent area too. IndyWest Harley Davidson. Looks like a nice place. Alright, so I'm here. So for now, I'll let you guys go. We'll see what happens. Well, that was kind of a bust. I couldn't do any video because they had music playing really loud, and I would have been flagged in YouTube about it for copyright. And it wasn't like a live band, it was like CDs and stuff. But just like I found at other dealerships, they don't want you test riding the 2018 models unless you have an approved credit run. And I'll be damned if you're going to run my credit just to do a test ride. So I don't need that flagged on my credit as another hit. So I kind of looked around for a little bit, and it was a nice store. It wasn't as large as Hunter's Moon, but it was nice. They had a lot more clothing and a lot more parts in stock than what I'm used to. So it was nice to look around and stuff. So, but you know, if nothing else, it's a great day. I'm enjoying the freedom to get out and ride my motorcycle where I want to. I have an awesome wife for just letting me get out and not tying me down for God knows what she would have me do at home. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day, my ride, raise some hell on the bike. Deuces.